Hello everyone, today is 13 March 2021. Today I am planning to pot a few dahlia tubers in the pot because it is too early to put them outside. So that's how in the colder area people do. They pot it in the indoor. That's what I'm going to do. You can start in February also, but in February I was busy and every week I was thinking I will do, and somehow I couldn't do it. And so I thought I can share with you so that it may help whoever wants to do it. This is a variety. Last year I bought this one, and it bloomed very pretty. In February, last February, I mean 2020 February, first I potted it in a pot, and then in the month of April or May I brought it outside and I transplanted in the ground. And in the month of November there were two roots. Somehow one root died. Something went wrong with that. I did not put it properly, and there is another story how it died. So let me tell what survived. So this is the one that survived. This is the branch. These two are the branch, and these are the tubers which has they store food. Now only 5 minutes back I brought it where I kept in a plastic bag. So the past 4-5 months it was in the bag, and I never sprinkled water, or I did not check how it is. I just assumed it is good. So it looks it is alive, I believe, but it is very dry. I should have sprinkled little water once a month, I think, which I didn't. See, it looks very dry, but I think they still they do well. I mean, they will grow, and so I'll try to do this root. This is my old root. And I think it is more than a month I bought this dinner plate dahlia. Actually 5-6 years ago I had one. I mean, I bought and I planted. At that time I didn't have fence, but I put some deer fence around them, and I had these and I saved for 1 year. So the second year also I put it. On the third year I think I neglected and I lost those tubers, and I was busy. Many people say it is very easy, but I felt during summer in June, July, they needed lot of water, and at that time I was tired of giving water, and I lost interest. And on the third year, I did not save it, and I focused on other plants which survived better. But again, I thought I should do it. So I bought, and it says I got a small packet. So it says there are 3 only. Yeah, there are 3 roots. It says, if you see, there are 3 balls. Dinner plate mix. So I bought this. I am planning to pot it today, this one. And this one I already sowed, right? So this is last year I bought only one. There are 2 and 1 ball is there. Then this is my last year's bleeding heart. This is the white color, and this is the pink and white. They grew. They survived 2-3 months, and then they died. So, but I love the plants. So again I bought them. See the white one here, and this is the pink, and the pink one, this one. But somehow I find it was very big root. It says 3 plants. If you see this, it says 3 plants. So the roots were looking very good, but it is almost a month and I did not water. And actually I'm supposed, it is better if After buying them, immediately on the same week we pot it, putting some nice compost and sprinkling little water. Then that would have been better, but anyway I just couldn't do it. And I'll pot, I'm thinking I'll pot them in a nice pot with some compost, and after 1 or 2 months I will transplant them in the ground. I am thinking like that, because in our zone, like last year, I think 9th May, again it snowed. So I believed I cannot trust the ground before May. I'm sorry to say that, but then only I think I can expect that they will survive. So these two are the bleeding heart. This is a Casablanca lily. I believe they are fragrant. Somewhere I think I saw these flowers are fragrant. Oriental nine lilies, Oriental Casablanca. I think they are fragrant. Last year also I planted, but only in one places I saw the plant growing. In other two places somehow I did not see any growth. And last year when I bought, it was 3 bulbs, and here this time I bought, this is it has 9 bulbs. I'll try it again. I have something more to say about lily this time. This is last year I tried. See, this is stargazer. Also it has 3 bulbs. So I saw them in all the 3 places. I saw them growing few leaves. Only in one place it was successful to bloom, because all the 3 plants, the leaves were eaten by some beetle, some insect, something. And when every day I was seeing that the number of leaves are decreasing and eaten by bugs and those beetles, I was just too busy because of my son. He was in senior year, and somehow I was running almost every day to either school or somewhere, and I saw the insects eating the leaves, but I couldn't help in any way and save the plants. So only in the front, in front of our house, in one place I saw them finally blooming, and it was heavily fragrant. So I don't know what will happen this year. I will try. So only one plant was able to bloom. The other two plant completely eaten. All the leaves were eaten, and there was no birds, nothing. And so that is the story of this stargazer. This is also heavily fragrant, and I have seen in the YouTube people talking a lot about this. Then this is also last year I planted, and 3 bulbs in 3 places, and the same story. The leaves were eaten by some beetle, orange color insect, and I just watched them being eaten and dying, and they couldn't bloom. That's why I bought this one again, Casablanca. It has 9 bulbs. And this is you can see fragrant garden, Oriental trumpet lilies. So I think this is a hybrid type between Oriental and trumpet. That's why they say Oriental trumpet. And I saw very good reviews about this type of lilies. So I want to try this year. Let's see. See, $10 for 10 bulbs. So I'll try, because they are very good plant. Then this is the 2 bulbs Pretoria Canna. These balls last year also I bought and I tried in the pot, but somehow I did not see any leaves, so it didn't work. So the rhizome, or it is not a bulb, it is, you can say, rhizome. So that didn't work, but I love the shape of the leaves and this variegation, these lemon color, light green, uh, whatever, buttery color or green color, the alternating lines, they look very pretty. Even if they are without blooms, the leaves looks very pretty. So anyway, last year it didn't work, but still I want to try this year again, so I got it, this one. But now it is too early to do it. I may do after one more month, not now. And yesterday I was showing you about this daffodil I have planted this year for the first time. And this is the packet. I have saved it so that I can show you later. And this was, I was talking about yesterday, where little leaves I have seen, so they must be growing, and I'm sure I can show you the bloom in April. And yeah, this is the daffodil. I am talking about near the two what is that, two lilac plants. Yesterday I made the video. Yeah. Then I showed you some tulips. I told you, right? I was able to count 22 tulips, so, but I planted 29, I believe. So this is the packet. I last in 2020 February I planted the balls. There were 35, but I bought them in 2019 fall, you can say September, October, and then I forgot the packet where I kept. I did not find it, and when I found it, it was in February. So I thought, okay, let me still plant it and see if they will grow. So and it worked. So by the time I saw few balls were damaged, so I was able to plant 29 balls out of these, and I discarded the rest. I did not plant them. And so 29 out of 29, 22 are saved, and 7 are eaten by the animals, the way I mentioned yesterday. So this is the packet, and almost all these color blooms I have seen. I had pictures, but when I was losing memory, I deleted them. So that's why right now I don't have their pictures to share with you. I'm sorry about that. But this is the packet, and these are the colors you are going to see, I think, in April. Then this is the peony, and I love peony. I want to share a story about peony. Last year I bought these 3 variety. So this is the one with white one, Festiva Maxima. So I was able to see, I planted, I don't remember exactly when, maybe in March last year, 2020 March I planted, and I saw the growth in April, May, June, July. So 4-5 months I have seen their leaves. So this variety was alive. But this winter, I don't know if they have survived or not. If I see new leaves, that means this plant is still survived. It says 1 root, but when I opened the packet, I found 3 roots. So I'm talking about these that I planted last 2020 March. So this root, it says 1 root, but when I opened, there were 3 roots, like 2 good roots, 1 little tiny root. So I planted all the 3, and 2 plants I saw the growth. The third one, I did not cover a good soil. I think it was too much open to the outside, and that I did not see leaves. So that's how I said to survived, and this year again I may see, and there is a chance that they will bloom this year. Then this one, I'll talk about this first. So this one, this is one root, this is one root, and this one I planted. I saw the leaves last year, 4 5 months I saw the leaves, they were alive. So this year I'm expecting the blooms. This is peony sorbet, I think sorbet T is silent, sorbet peony. And this is the third variety which I planted very close to my front living room window. I saw them growing, and I saw the leaves 3 months maximum, and then I did not see it died. I mean, I did not see the leaves. It went brown, and so I don't know about the root. It is still alive or what? I don't know. So this year when I saw again, I bought another one, which is this one. So yeah. So every time when you buy, always make sure. Sometimes some roots are too dry and they are not alive, and it is useless to plant them. So whenever you buy, try to see them, try to find the root little bit, make sure the root is there and it is fresh. You can feel it. If you are a good gardener, when you touch the root, you can feel it that it is not dead and it is alive. And yeah. So this is the bowl of beauty, and I'll plant it somewhere. I don't know, I did not decide where, but I will find some space and I will do it. So yeah, so you can ask me why I am so desperate behind peony. I did not know anything about peony. Maybe I had long time ago I had seen, but I did not know how fragrant they are, how good they are. I did not know anything about them. But I think 4 5 years ago, one of my friend gifted me one peony with pink petals. All the petals are pink. So not this type, even here it is a variegation, right? Light white, buttery, smaller petals than these petals. So it is a sorbet peony. So that variety is, name is different, I think. Only the pink color, that flower is also pink color, and single pink color, multi-layered. And she gifted me, and I want to say something more about that. So when she gave me a plant, it was in a very good pot, looking very pretty. And I, to get some sunlight, I kept the plant outside of my entrance gate of my house. And whenever I was opening the gate, I was smelling heavenly smell, and very nice, and I loved the smell. And then I thought from where it is coming, and then I noticed that flower that flower is giving those fragrance. And then I did more research in the internet, and I found that they are heavily fragrant. How good plant they are once you plant them, and if they survive, then nearly 50 years they survive, and each year they bloom. You don't have to give them fertilizer, you don't have to plant them in a very best location, or monitor the fertilizer or the water. You just plant once and you forget about it, and they give you bloom each year, and with fragrance. So I recommend everyone, if you want only one variety of plant in your garden, that should be the peony. That is my opinion, and you will never regret it. So, and this is out of those two plants, daffodils and peony, deer never eats. They never ate my peony branches, leaves, or anything. So when they used to eat every other plant, except daffodils and peony. These two plants only I see in my garden. So one of the best plants. I love it. And I told about this bowl of beauty. So after so much nice experience with my peony, I couldn't resist more variety when I saw in the store. So I bought this first before those. I bought this one before those. So this is, I had seen in one YouTuber's video this variety, but in the past 2 years I never found this coral color peony in our area. So, and I don't go long drive or different city. So always I get opportunity only to go my local stores. So, and that is enough. I'm not complaining. So this is the coral sunset, the name peony. This is coral, I think, single color, and I have seen in the YouTube, they look very pretty. So I will try this one. I found, see how this looks so nice. If you can see, do you see this? Let me show you. Sorry, yeah, in hide if you can see. Do you see this? So see how the root is lovely, right? They look very good. I mean 100% chance that it will grow well. So yeah, so this is the coral beauty. I think more than a month it is. I bought that. So I could have put it in a pot, but I just could not do it. And then this is, I think 2 weeks back I saw this one. This is honey gold, and it is not as multi-layered like others, maybe single or double layer. If you can see the picture, this is single or double layer. And yeah, this will be this is a little buttery color or light yellow color, you can say. The inner tiny petals, but a bunch. And somehow when I did search a little more information about this in the internet, I found it is attractive and beautiful. It is good to add in my garden. And always I buy one, but this time somehow I thought I will make it symmetrical. And it is not very expensive. The way the plants are so good, and $7 is nothing for one root. So finally, at least I'm buying for buying a plant for 50 years, right? So or 30-40 years. So I bought two, so that I thought if I will plant at the same time too, they will grow similarly. At least, like, that is the probability. They will grow, their growth will be similar. So I can, if somewhere I want a symmetrical visibility on both sides of some place, then thinking that, I bought two. So that is that story. And this is my last year's clematis. Clematis are not fragrant, but they are vine, and they bloom in hundreds, kind of, when they are fully mature. So they are vines and they look very pretty. And in the past 2 years only I learned about them. Before that I did not know. And these three last year I bought, and I planted these under my living room window. And particularly this plant, somehow it died. I think I saw it alive 1 month. I saw a few leaves, and after a month they are dead. And this one is I saw bloom, and the plant was alive the whole season. So I am expecting this. It is near my gala apple. This is near my gala apple. I can show you when I will go to the garden, not today. And this is another variety, HF Young. So it bloomed late, but somehow I am happy that it survived and it bloomed, and I saw only one flower. But on the same year, blooming is a big success, because their roots are very little and they don't have that much energy to produce many flowers. So this was alive, was alive, this is dead. So this year when I saw in the store, I got another root, so I'll plant somewhere. And these are the roots I bought last year, but plants also I bought 3 last year, not these varieties, some different variety. And all those 3, out of those 3, two I planted on the ground, and one I did not, it was still on the pot, and till October I could not put it, somehow I could not put it in the ground, and it died. I paid, I believe, $20 for that, in that, because it is pot. When it is a real plant, these are expensive. You will not get it under $20 or $18. So I bought that because that was multi-layered maroon color flower, which all these are, if you can see, these are all single layered. So and that was multi-layered. I found somewhere in some nursery, and I bought it, and somehow I was very busy, and that plant storm did not come to go to the ground, and that died. But the other 2, they were alive. I have planted them in the ground. One of them, it bloomed. The other did not bloom, but I'm hoping this year they will. So you can say for now I have already 5 variety of clematis, but it may take 2-3 years to show their full beauty, and now they are in their baby stage. And I will show you the updates, how I will do, I mean how they grow. And these are my the name is not coming to my mouth. The bulbs, last year I planted. Oh, I'm sorry, the name is not coming. What is that name? So they already bloomed last year. They are all very pretty, and they bloomed last year. I saved all these bulbs. So I think today I may not get time, but maybe tomorrow I will pot them in the pot or in the ground. I will put them, because they take at least 1 month, and then only they show leaves. So it is okay, because last year I did the same, and it is recommended to plant them in April or May, but I planted, I think, in last year early, and it is safe because they you have to plant them little deeper, not 1 or 2 inches down. So I believe when they are little deeper, like 4-5 inches down in the ground, then that place is warmer than the topsoil in the month of March and April I am talking about. So it is safe there if you are able to dig your ground. So when the temperature goes down in the month of March, we are able to dig them and plant. So that's what I did last year. I think in March I did, and in the end of April I saw I saw leaves coming out, and they bloomed very pretty. So today or tomorrow I am going to plant them on the ground. So I think that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.